Hey guys, what's up? ScottishDuck here once again. Right. This is one of these videos where I had no idea what I was going to talk about until I pressed the button on the camera. So, what are we going to talk about? Maybe a little update video-ish, you know. What I've been up to and stuff, because you guys care about that, right? Anyway. Yeah. One thing I want to say right off the bat, actually, is that I actually recorded a video of all the releases that I was interested in that were coming out in September, you know? But, I don't know, I couldn't be arsed picking it up, because really, there's not that much in September that was interesting me, you know? Like, obviously, the big elephant in the room here is Grand Theft Auto 5, which I've still not got pre-ordered. That's out on Tuesday, aye. But I don't know, I'm just like, not really the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan, you know, and I will probably give into the hype and I'll run to Tesco and quickly buy it and play it and blah blah blah, because all my pals have got it, like, but for now I'm just a bit nyeh about it, you know. There are going to be 2 games coming out on Friday, you know, this Friday coming up, Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers and Harvest Moon A New Beginning, which guys in America have had for fucking ages. Sod an Atlas. But, like, I can't wait to get my hands on those, and I'm definitely more hyped for those 2 than I am Grand Theft Auto 5, you know, which is pretty crazy, I admit, you know, and I hate to sound like a hipster about it, you know. Oh, I don't want to play Grand Theft Auto 5. Where's my Harvest Moon game for the 3DS? That's where it's at, you know. I hate sounding like that, I assure you I'm not. It's just where my kind of interest lies, you know, which, yeah. What can you do? Anyway, but yeah. October, on the other hand, there's a shit ton coming out in October. That's going to be a really good month, you know, like Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker HD, fucking Beyond Two Souls, Dragon's Crown for us here in Europe, Batman Arkham Origins, Pokemon, yes, and, you know, like, probably 1 or 2 others I cannot wait to get my hands on. So, yeah. This is, I guess we're segueing into the end of the year here, where there's so many releases coming out and your wallet just goes all over the place, you know. But it'll be good anyway. I've been cutting back on the sort of like older games right now. I'm trying to get through newer ones, you know. Like what I've been playing recently actually is this game, Etrian Odyssey 4. Does it have a subtitle? Yes, Legends of the Titan. I've gotten the other 3 Etrian Odysseys up there, but I was mainly waiting on this one and I was going to start this. And it's really fucking good, guys. Certainly, like, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. I've just been playing it non-stop, right? It is hard as balls, though. It's fucking difficult as shit, right? I actually caved in. I got past the first world and I was, like, on the final boss of the second world, you know? And I put it down to casual difficulty setting. I can hear all the boos and that now, you know. Like, I'm weak, okay, and I like my games easy. I probably could have done it on normal mode, but there was just so much, like, grinding and having to, like, form your strategy, and I couldn't be arsed, alright? Leave me alone. But, yeah, regardless, I'm definitely enjoying it, but because of that, I'm probably not going to enjoy the first 3 that much, because they don't have casual modes. I made sure to look that up. But, yeah, definitely recommend that anyway. And I'm really pissed off that Etrian Odyssey Untold, which is going to be like a semi-remake of the first game, it's coming out on the 3DS on the 1st of October in America. Fuck knows when us here in Europe are going to get that. But I'm actually quite confident we will get it, you know. So I'll wait on that. That'll be quite good. I also beat Tales of Xillia. Final thoughts on it? Not my favourite Tales game, but still certainly one of the best. Right? I've still not opened up this Mila Maxwell figurine, by the way. I really should get on. Fuck it, let's do it right now. But yeah. I got to the end of the game. See, the only thing I can really say that I disliked about Tales of Xillia, it ends really abruptly. Like, I keep saying that to folk, but I really genuinely just think that, you know? I mean, you get to sort of like the second half of the game, you know, and if you're familiar with the Tales of games, each game has like a second half, you know, the battle theme changes, you know, some sort of big plot twist has happened, and typically you're like, oh, that's me halfway through the game, you know, and I was like 40 hours in at this point when I got to it, and yeah, I got to it, I did a couple dungeons, But then all of a sudden, some shit happens. And then they're like, are you guys sure you want to go? We can turn back any time and all that. And I'm like, wait a minute, why is everybody acting so weird? And sure enough, I looked online. Yes, I looked at a walkthrough. And I found out that I was on the fucking final dungeon. And I'm like, wait, what? It's a bit soon, isn't it? And on top of that, the final dungeon was like short as hell. And I'm taking way too long to open this. It was short as hell and the final boss was easy as hell. And I know I just moaned about Etrian Odyssey 4 being too hard for me, but I don't know, it was just too easy. Come the fuck on. You're making me look like an idiot. Right, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. But yeah, overall, Tales of Xillia, it has everything in it that I love about the Tales of games. And to this day, I'm still like, you know, I can't believe I can control the camera now in the Tales of series. Can't wait for the rest of the games in the series. Coming out in 2014, it should be good. Come the fuck on, Mila! Right. All this intricate packaging, which, you know, all these collector's editions have, that makes it an absolute pain in the arse to fucking put back in the box afterwards. That'll be what I'll be up to for the rest of the day, I'd imagine. Mila Maxwell. Here she is. Now, I'm going to get a big whiff of that new figurine smell right here, so forgive me if I pass out or seem lightheaded. Still wrapped in sellotape. Right, and here she is, Mila Maxwell! And you've still got bits of plastic all about you. What the fuck? Does your heat come off or something? Come, look. There she is right there. Check out that hair, by the way. That's that could have your eye out, that. But yeah, there she is with a bonus wee bit of plastic there. And you're going right back in the box, Mila. So, yeah. Anything else to talk about? Any more random McGubbins? I don't think so. Let's see. This game's shit, don't buy it. Well, okay, it's not shit, but I'm not really enjoying it that much, and I'm definitely more interested in Etrian Odyssey than I am this, you know? Fucking Suda51, you're kind of like really hit and miss these days, alright? I thought Lollipop Chainsaw was shit. I've not played Shadows of the Damned yet, but this was like, yeah, you know, it's... Actually, you announced a new game for PS4 recently, didn't you? I saw a wee video of it. I don't remember the name of that, but whatever. Right. There was one other thing I wanted to talk about. What was that? Can't fucking remember! I went to Comic-Con last week in Glasgow, picked up a shitload of stuff, including some games, which I'll show up in my next collection update. What else? Something else. I bought PlayStation Plus, finally. I figured, you know, I'm going to get the PS4 day one, November 29th. I might as well get PlayStation Plus right off the bat, even though I'm not really that fussed about playing online, you know. But, my god, why didn't I buy this sooner? I got fucking Assassin's Creed 3 and Mafia 2 downloading the new, which were completely free. Not to mention new Little King's Story for the Vita. And I'm just thinking, ugh, why the fuck didn't I do this earlier? Really. PlayStation Plus, fucking awesome. And that, like, Drive Club for PS4, that's free day one, apparently, isn't it? I think it is. It's going to take years to download, because I imagine everybody's going to download it day one on the PS4, but that'll still be a good little play thingy. Right, I think that's it now, right? So, yeah. Oh, one more thing, though. I promise, one more thing. I'm going to be off for 2 weeks from work, so I'm maybe going to try and get a few more videos out. I always say that, and I always lie, but heck, here's hoping. Whatever. Anyway, see you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.